Well, hello and welcome back to Bad Creators, Sargon, Destroyer of Worlds here. And yes, we are back with our Iron Teeth Beavers. And yeah, last episode we got this. I guess you could call it a pipe, canal pipe. Yeah, this is built and we're having fresh water topping things up. And my, oh my, I think we've saved the colony again. I was definitely in a big panic about the water last time. Well, actually, I think for maybe the last two episodes. But, I was about to say we're foot up, but we're not. Okay, beavers, get to work. But we're having some problems. We do need to work on our well-being. This does not operate during a wet season. We do have a bad tide coming, so this will do its thing and get our power going. But I want to have that power going full tilt all the time. And I also think I want to replace these. Oh, replace? You know what? Hang on. What? Instead of replace, can I? Maybe I just add on. If I just do this, I think yeah, they're 100% reachable. I can. Oh, those are closed. Hang on. Is it? Oh, This is one of, I think, the downsides with the sluice gates is I would love for it to be a certain height. So you know what? This isn't going to work. Let's just, boom, remove that. And we're going to come in and put in our double floodgates. There you go. Yep. You know what? And let's make this a too high priority. Beauty. The other problems we're having is, well, one, I got to get this rebuilt. Our bots went down. Now, I think that's because, what is it, the grease? Yeah, and our grease production is heavily dependent on canola oil, and we have 7. Yeah, so I do need to look at fixing that. I have a bit of an idea as to maybe we could do something up here. I don't think that's a today thing. Let's get rid of these guys. But what is a today thing is I want to get this going. Well, actually, technically finished because I got this going last time, mainly off camera. This, if you recall, we have, 2 bad water discharges. They are capped at the moment. And, well, if I have these uncapped, then they can just go full bore all the time. Hence what this is. So let's have a look, see how this is going. I have it all laid out except for things on the top to kind of keep things in here. Not that I actually do need to do, obviously where the dirt is, but let's cover this up. I think that's going to look good. And I think the other thing I'm going to do is instead of having the stairs there, let's put a stair here and a stair there. Get rid of that. I think that's going to look pretty good. And we actually might even move those stairs again. For now, we'll let them run on along the side, but I do need to make sure I can get down there. So high priority, high priority. Yeah, that is still high priority. Beauty. That is good. Over here, over here, I said, this one at least I'm going to make a high priority just because. And I think the other thing I'm going to do, you know what? Why don't we wait until the bad tide arrives and I'll show you why I need to make a little change here. Well, as the bad tide arrives, as well, we all ponder waiting for its arrival. The sun is about to, well, I was about to say set. No, it's rising. It is dawn. The day is ahead. And this water source is about to go bad. Survey says, there we go. And what has happened, and you'll see it here. Yep, because this part isn't capped. And it does this little thing, and it becomes fine. And then we're okay. Okay, as I get presented as a liar. This will settle down, but I'm going to fix this. Let's slow things down. Oh, I do have a stranded beaver. I have a rescue mission underway. But the problem I have is I built this incorrectly. I have Actually, let's do this. You can see the overhangs. They're going from here over to the left. In reality, I should have had them coming in from a different direction. So if I come in, oh, hang on. No, don't delete that. Just delete the overhangs. There we go. Overhangs, be gone. And then all I need to do is come in with some platforms, because I do want the both the water and the bad water to flow through. And then simply I'm going to come in and put my overhangs in. So that looks like a 3. That's going to be a... Actually, you know what? I don't need that overhang there. Why don't I just fill that in with levees? Because this is design feature coming out this far. So that means these are then 4 overhangs. Boo, yeah. And then let's come to the top. Oh. Ooh. Maybe I should have not done this during a bad tide. Oh my goodness, this is horrendous. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna, well, this could be trouble. But you know what? It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Ooh. And I just realized I actually might need to come in here. Oh, know what? We're fine. We're fine. I was worried about once this is connected that the bad water is going to come down and out this way. It is going to come down this way when this is a wet season or dry season. But there are sluice gates right here, so that will get stopped. So it'll be fine. It's fine. What could go wrong? And before I forget, you know, these beavers can do their thing and come down here if they want to get sick, so be it. But there you go. So that is there. This is not a priority, so they should not be coming down here in any earnest. Ooh, although that's still marked as a priority. Let's just mark those as regular priorities. Now, hopefully here. Oh my goodness. That still has not been set. Oh my goodness. Come on. Guys, don't you want to save your buddy here, brother? Did you guys... Is this like Spartacus and they basically... you know, they just want to get rid of him behind a wall? Oh my goodness. This is not good, my friends. Can we please focus on this? Eat food? You got food? We're getting our water back up. We have a homeless beaver? Oh, you know what? It must be the stranded beaver. Yeah, okay. Stranded is homeless. Yes. What are you talking about? You have a nice cave-like feature being built around you. What could go wrong? Right. So, let's get this beaver saved, and then we can move on with the rest of today. Well, to make that work, I actually had to come in and deprioritize everything because I really wanted to save that poor little beaver. Oh, wait a minute. Did he die? Wait a minute. Hang on. Old age, old age. No, okay. I guess he must have snuck out. Okay, I didn't see him leave, but he is hopefully saved and alive. So, okay. So, yeah, I had a lot of priorities, which was a problem. Now, I do want to get back to prioritizing all of this so that they can work their way down and then on high, hopefully then avoiding all the other problems. So let's do this. Get that built. It's going to look lovely. Now, since these beavers have nothing else to do, I do want to do a bit of cleanup. I think it would look good, at least if I partially cleared some of the height here. I think if I brought this down, maybe to this, maybe I could bring it down to that level. Or, oh, you know what? I think I'm going to bring it down. Yeah, I'm going to bring it down to this level. Same thing with this guy over here. I'm going to have to come in, and that means a lot of work. Now, some of that work is going to be super, super fun for the beavers. And that's because they get to use dynamite. And what beaver does not like using dynamite? So let's make sure we get ourselves up and connect it. Booyah. And really, this is a complete distraction from what I really want to work on today. But hey ho, we're over here, so don't take my fun away, folks. So, dynamite. So, and this is the easier way. Come up with all the doubles on this side. Coming around. Oh, you can see all the dynamite that needs to be laid. But this is a fairly simplistic process. Same thing on this. That's all doubles. Double, double. We might have some problems over here, folks. So I'm probably going to have to bring some staircases around. Oh, what height am I at? This height here. Okay. Yeah. Doubles. That is triples. So this is going to be a big exercise. But I have a feeling the beavers... Actually, well, they shouldn't. This should be prioritized. But the beavers just love the dynamite. Now, I'll do the dynamite laying off camera on this side of the world, but I do need to get up. We have a nice staircase up here, and I do need to remove all of these trees. They're kind of killing the vibe, aka they won't allow me to blow them up. Come on, game. TNT. It is the magic that makes Timberborn go round. Okay, so obviously they need to get their staircases built. I need to connect some pathing, including to there, and eventually as soon as they can get up there. So yeah, okay. So beavers got things to do. So we'll let them beaver, I think, during this particular bad tide. So cycle 82, day 10. We'll see, I think, you on the other side. We have 2 days left of this bad tide, and, you know, I could not have timed this better. Yeah, no, this is just pure luck. These guys are nearly done in closing this in. They've got all the overhangs built. They're just putting on the roof here to make sure nothing flows out. Speaking of flowing out, this is done. This should not flood again, if I understand things correctly, but hey ho, there's always a good chance I've mucked something up, as evidenced by not this, but my challenges over here. So this sadly is not working as well as it was, and I wonder, did I muck something else up? It's a mirror image of each other, so 123, 220, 284. You know what? I might have to go back to see from the last save. What was I producing? I don't remember. But why don't I see if I raise some of this up and push a little more through. Well, that did speed up a little bit. Maybe same thing here. What if I choke things down a little? Is that going to help or hurt? That hurt. That hurt. I think it's because of edge tiles, but okay. Whoop. No, not zero. 1.5. 1.5. Yeah, I think part of the problem is I do, like right now, this guy is the only one that's open. I think as soon as I get enough flow through, should be fine. Yeah, just make it open. Is that... No, it's all the way up there. I'm like, is that because of where this is thinking it is? No, and you can see it was all the way up here, so that wasn't the case. So, but, well, that's weird. I guess I got a little vacuum going. So, anyways, it's fine. We should now be in a position to set off some dynamite. Okay, this is in. Ooh, we got a few things to do here. Let's come in and put a triple. Get you built. Same thing over. Oh, almost cut off access there. No. Yeah, that's the problem. I didn't remove all the trees first. I laid dynamite, started removing the trees, and there's always a good chance that I missed a hole. No one likes missing a hole. That can be painful. Yeah. So that is nearly done. That is coming in strong. I think over here. Yeah, okay. Let's enjoy a little nighttime boom booms. Boom boom. Nice. And the reason why I set off those boom booms is so I can come in and put in these boom booms. There we go. So come on. Set off some explosives. I got my access down here. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Same thing here. And here. You gotta wait for all those. These ones, well, they're gonna be 2 at a time. Well, or 3, or 1, or once again 2, or 3. There we go. Nice. Oh, speaking of nice, look at the bots. Oh no, beavers. Of course, the beavers are playing with the explosives. Beavers love playing with the explosives, and they're just right at it because there's only so much that can occur here. What's the holdup? Oh, are we sealed? We're sealed. Okay, now let's come in, slow things down. We're gonna open up 1 and a 2, and we can see this come up in an instant. Oh, I could probably fill a little more of that in too, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I could probably come in and get, oh, at least 1 more height. Oh, let's pause. No! No. Oh. Okay. Shut her down. Shut her down. Did I miss? Oh, yeah, I kind of missed putting impermeable floor tiles everywhere. Wowzers. Okay. Oh, no, don't do one there. That does not need to go. So, not everywhere. Just some places, like here. Those are already built and put in. It's a good thing. Okay, actually, let's cut off access. Nobody go down there. Nobody go down there. It's a good thing there's a little cup. That could have been extremely disastrous. Extremely. But thankfully, no, we're good. We're good. So, I guess we'll have to wait. Well, wait in the sense that clean water is about to come in. So let's have a little look-see. We zoom up here. See? Water left here. There is water left here as well, which is good. So I think we're fine. I think we were fine. Not that I remember how long that drought or bad tide was, but it's gonna be fine. So with that, we're gonna let them do their thing. I guess I could come in and start setting off some more dynamite just to get the path clear. Get all of these. If I set these off correctly. Oh, of course not. Yeah, had to miss at least 1. Oh. Actually, technically 2. Oh. Well, some of these I'm just going to have to worry about later. Okay. Let's slow things down. Ooh, slow things down. That needs to be demolished. This, I'm going to need just a quick staircase up. Dynamite. That's going down too, so I can go triple. And I just need to provide pathing access And then, of course, I need to just lay down a whole lot of dynamite. Dynamite. Hang on, is that triples? Oh, pause. 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 I'm like, wait a minute. Something didn't feel right. And it wasn't. Okay, so... Oh, the annoying parts of... I wish there was also an option of don't remove things that have already been built. But you know what? That's my own problem. There we go. All right, do your things. Come back in with the triples. This takes not but a moment. I wonder if they're going to make this have a better range in terms of how many you can lay at once. Oop, once again, not the one, not the one. Those seen Babylon 5, they know, not the one, not the one. All right, there we go. We'll get those going, and the beavers are just going wild. Get this gone at the same time. Have to worry about that later. Okay, let's see here. Come in. Are we... No, we got a few... Can't get materials. It's going to take a moment. Oh. These are placed, but not yet prioritized. Let's come in. Oh, are they placed? Okay, yeah. Okay, that... Okay, that makes more sense. Wowzers. Missed a lot. Okay, cool. So, these guys will finish this. I'll get this all dynamited down. And then we get on with the more food production of today's episode. I just noticed a problem, and I don't know what the heck happened. So look at all this water going right off the map. Right off the map. Yeah. What the heck happened? This should push the water through. Now, I have a hunch. I have a hunch. Okay. This is just let the water through. Let the water through. But this, of course, is closed. It got bad water here. So it's going to come down here. These are actually open. They will close if there is contamination. I wonder, is there a flaw in this design? There very well could be. If I look, okay. Yes. Yeah, I feel like I'm a scientist. Yes. Interesting. I have no clue what's going on. I do have a bit of an idea. Like I say, I think I've got all this fresh water coming in because it comes in unimpeded, quick and hard and fast. And then what happens, so you can see here, this actually is full up of water. But where is it? Around here, I still got bad water. Let's have a look-see here. Where are you? Be here. Let's come in. Let's build this PDQ. See, like there's no fresh water here. That is not, at least not fresh enough. So that is forcing it through here. But I thought, basically, close below any contamination. There's zero contamination. Where is... Okay, let's just hard close these. Let's just close these. Let's see what happens. That pushes it up and over. Not good. But I actually, it's funny, maybe somewhat preferable, just to push this forward. Okay, hang on. So let's also come in here and right here. Let's put in a series of levees. I'm going to prioritize that gig. Come on, guys. Highest high of priorities. Oh, we've got another problem. We have another problem. You guys probably spotted it. It has nothing to do with the water, but it has a connection to power. Okay, so hopefully we can get this going. We are... Oh, that's some bad water that probably went in there. How's this? Come on, guys. Finish this one thing. Oh, you can see it just flooding over. This might not be the solution I want. Oh, you can see it just coming right over the lip. That isn't good. Close below. Contamination. Well, this is just flooding right over. It has begun to stabilize, almost. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, and you can see it being pushed right through. I have forced it, because I've closed things. What are we getting here? No, not the water wheel. This. 2% contamination. So there is some contamination, but it's not bad. But it's not doing what it's supposed to. What if I was to come here and say, well, let's open it up if there's 2%. Now that's at 3%. Why is there such bad water still? Comes all the way along here, and you can see it flooding over. You know what? Let's just open things up. Actually, let's just open things up. Ah, maybe that's going to be part of our solution. So close. Let's make this 6%. That might be part of the solution. I definitely don't want the water to leak out. So sealing this up and off is probably a good thing. Although it's funny, that is of no value. Come on, Sargon. You know this. Like, it's just going to flood over here. So that will stop the water from coming down in through here. We'll keep that closed. So we should be fine. Hopefully, well, famous last words. I've said many times that we've been fine, but I think we're fine. I think I've got a little game plan to kind of solve for this. And I was just going to put a sluice gate right here, but I think I've got a better idea. I'm basically just going to continue this down and come in with some overhangs. Maybe till, is it here? Oh, no, here. I think what I'm going to do, I am going to mimic this look. Ooh, you know what? Hang on. Actually, I'm going to put that 5 overhang there. Let's do this, aka delete levies. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to offset this. Yeah, you know what? Let's try this look. So basically now, instead of the water falling into this channel and causing problems here, it can just come right in over top. And I guess I can leave those sluice gates there. They're going to be fine, I guess. Fine for now, at least. Well, why don't I place those in? I'm going to get this prioritized all the way. Get her done, please. That would be oh so grand. Actually, you know what? Let's just come in. Let's just remove these sluice gates. They're just going to cause a problem going forward. There we go. We can do that. Make all of that a high priority. Impermeable floor tiles go on top. They can go on their own volition. That's going to look pretty darn good. You can see beavers already pounding away. Beavers love to pound it hard. And that should solve for this. Basically, it'll just keep going. And that is going to be fine. Now, I could and maybe should. Not that it... Hey, you know what? I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to get that full. We'll find out. All right. So that means as we've got just under a day and a half, we can start coming down here. Now, one of the things I want to do is remove this irrigation barrier. And I've got some dynamiting to do. Because as much as I put power in, if we come in here, well, you won't be able to see it. But I've got this power. I have power coming underneath here. But of course, I need to remove this. That's got to go. Now, what's going in here? Let's come into our food. Because these guys just cannot keep up. You can see 40 water equals 45 mushrooms, but it's 192 hours. Oh my goodness. So let's just amp these up to the nth degree. Put the hydroponic gardens. I'm going to leave a space here and here. And I think this is going to be the model I want to go with. And they're like, well, what are you up to? Well, let's do this. Oop, not that. And then come in and just keep, well, get to the top so I can see. I think I'm going to do a double layer. Come right along here so you can see the game plan. Now, I am going to have to get myself access to here and here. And you know what? I was actually thinking about this. I think we're going to take advantage. Because for now, I think I'm going to keep these, at least until I get production going. Let's remove all of these. Oh, actually, don't need to remove that now. Funny and awesomely enough. Okay, and then I can come in. And I'm just going to put some medium warehouses backwards. Yep, backwards. And then along here is going to be Mr. Pathy Path so that they can come and go here. Now, of course, I do need a path. Maybe I will do a overhang. Actually, let's get rid of... Well, we will get rid of that. And for now, I am going to put a double overhang. Yeah, I think that's going to look pretty good. And the reason why I did that, let's put a little decoration, maybe a little beaver statue. And then same thing here. We can come in with a nice little light. Come around and they can do their thing, come across. I have a feeling I am going to have to get rid of. Yeah, it's going to force me at the very least to get rid of one of these. And I'm going to assume this as well. But you know what? I think what we'll do here If I can reach. Oh, yeah, it can be reached. Awesome. So there. Oh, and dynamite. So I say this is going to take a moment to get down and get access to. So, but we have our power here. And I think the best way to handle this is I'm going to come up one. And why don't I do an upward power shaft? Can do this. Nope, that is not the one. Not the one. I am going to have to do... yeah, I am going to have to do this. Put my little hat on. I'm going to work our way across. Oh, that is not exactly... I had this planned out a different way. Because what I need to bring the power up and over. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a dilemma. I'm going to have to figure out. I thought I had it figured out. And I guess I forgot how I had it figured out. Oh, my is me. Oh no. But I guess in the short term, what I can do is come in and do... Hopefully these crops will allow me to do it. They will. I can put an overhang there. Then come through the backside, do their thing. Maybe what I need to do is provide some water. Because I do have this. But let me show you what I'm going for. I'm gonna have to probably muck with this more than I thought I was. Then we're gonna put food factories. Yeah. Food factories. Probably do 3. And you know what? I think what I'm gonna do to boot, why don't I come in with storage and do large warehouses? I think that's going to work. And I might then also be able to provide... Okay, I need to get access around. I had this figured out at one point. I might have to move things forward. And maybe I can move that down. But this is the concept. I want a lot of hydroponic gardens. And I think I'm going to have a 6-pack for each. 6-pack. And then some warehousing to store everything. And this will be the most immediate. And then we can ship the food probably to storage over here. Maybe a little closer. Maybe right along here where everybody lives. I do need to probably make some adjustments here. But yeah. Okay, let me muck with this. But this is the game plan, is hydroponic gardens and food factories galore. So I think I have something here. Well, I definitely have something here because you can see something here. So what I have is a pack of, well, I guess technically 12. This is a better spot to see it. So I've got, basically 6 hydroponic gardens in the front, 6 in the back, access in the back. And then I've got 2 large warehouses. One which will be for the raw materials, one will be for those that are processed. And as you can see, I've got not 1, not 2, but 3 food factories on top. And as well, a inaccessible, basically water storage. Yep, inaccessible. That is awesome sauce. Well, we're gonna fix that part. So the beavers got a lot to build. What I should make sure is, let's get that done. Okay. Yep, metal blocks. They can come through here, come across these overhangs, and these are, what crop is this? Kohlrabi. They'll be fine there. Then they come over, and then you can see here, they can access underneath, come through here. Now they'll come around and do a bit of a jog. Guys got ideas for a better way to do that? Do I push this out? No, I think I think this is that is a way. Hang on. Another thing I could do is I could do a 4 and a 5. And then if I move the staircase here, it's the same thing, but now instead of having the zigzag of the path can run right through there, and then I think I can get, yeah, I can basically burn the whole thing down. So let's have these here. Oh, I can fit one underneath to boot. Nice. I can't fit anything underneath, but basically I think I'm going to try to mirror well, not mirror exactly, but I'm going to come out this way. And then I think I've got this one. Yeah, I've got benches. So these guys, depending on who's who in the zoo, whether it's beavers or bots, there's a spot to sit and chill. And then at the same time, I can maybe put some bus. Let's see if we can make sense of this. Oh, hang on. Let's do this. I can put a bust in front. I like that. I like that a lot. And let's see here. Do I want a clock? The clock. It's a little much. Although I could put a double clock. I think that looks good. Hang on, before I get carried away, let's put some pathing. Pathing. Nice. A little more decor. I'm a big fan of bushes. I might need to access that, but yeah, I'm liking this. Okay. I like that. Put these up here. And then maybe what I'm going to do, I can probably find a way to get a light. Oh, no, that's a path there, Sargon. You can't do that. Make sure that's connected. And then with here, I can get a light. Maybe a, yeah, a little reading light. Okay, I can buy that. If anyone's going to sit on the bench. We've got that underneath to stay warm. I like the side profile. Yes. Okay. I like the looks of that a lot. Now, what I have to do is come in. Well, and actually, before I completely forget, let's come over here. Because this, not accessible. So I am going to put... Well, let's just cover that with platforms. That's going to go there just for simplicity's sake. So, and then I'm going to come in and connect the pathing. Nice. Now, they won't need access in the back. You'll see why in a moment. But I think that is going to look pretty darn good. And this should really amp up our food production. So let's come to the back here. So I do have, looks like I got this done. I do need to get that built. But the plan, besides having, I don't think I can get rid of that wall. No. So what I have here, now, this, if I just come into power and do a three-way, giggity, it's going to connect there. And then I don't need to connect here. But I want to, just because in case I look at it, it's going to make me feel good. So, and then come through here. And as you can tell, this just is going to come straight across here. Now, I would prefer not to see that. That would be my preference. So the simplistic solution. Ooh, I could do, hang on. I could do that. Although I could also come in and put, hang on. Maybe if I do this, if I do 4 platforms, decoration, the double roof. Can I get anything more specifically the plant underneath? No. I wish I could. Oh, but I could do the little fence. Ah, okay, I like that. I like that. So this is going to be one set. I got to replicate that here and over here and add in the storage. And yeah, I think that's going to look good. So the beaver's got some building to do. I've got to go around and set all these hydroponic gardens to a product. I need to get these set up. So like, oh, what was I smoking here? Oh, it's not these ones. No. Okay, hang on. It's yes and no. It is yes and no. So, ooh, good thing I didn't build all these, Sargon. So that's algae, which means this is going to be algae. And then I've got mushrooms I need to do. And I want to see if I can get another pack in here. Or I might only do, you know what? I think for now, what I'm going to do, let's remove these. I will do these here. So this means these are mushrooms. And for the shrooms, I am going to need, where are we? Food. It's not the food factory. It is our fermenter. Now, this is probably my least favorite building, to be honest. Because they don't pack well. So I tend to do this. And kind of do something like that. But that doesn't... Maybe... Okay, hang on. Let's come up with something else. Okay, we're going to work through this together, guys. So maybe instead... I have the fermenters like this. Now I need that space. This just doesn't feel right. I'm gonna have to think about that. Maybe I do a 4-pack. Well, for now, let's do this. So they're going to come around and connect here. And then, of course, I got to do the connections in the back. I have to do the party in the back as well so they can get there. Party in the front. Okay. So let's get these built. We'll see. And then I'll get all the decorations put in. And we'll see how I feel about it once it's all together. While the beavers are off building the new hydroponic gardens and the food factories and, well, some fermenters again, we're staring at a problem. Yeah, there's a problem. I've opened up the pit of doom. Or should I say the pits of doom. So if we come down here and have a look, they're open. And if I go up a level, yeah, you can see all that bad water. And it hit a brick wall. Okay, well, a wooden wall, but a wall nonetheless. Yeah, I forgot to open up this area. So, Since we're still inside the drought, now's the time to do our thing. So, you know what I'm going to do? Well, I'm going to do two things. I am going to come in here. Let's remove this. And this. Well, and more importantly, that. I wasn't going to do it, but since I have to open up this area, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. I'm going to put some sluice gates here. Zoop. And just for decorations, even though nobody can see it. And oh, I guess I didn't need to remove that levee or that levee. But this overhang did have to go. And then I'm going to put impermeable floor tiles on top of it all. There we go. Connect the pathing there. I am going to set this as a priority because the next task, I am going to have to come here. This is going to have to go. Yep, goodbye. This is all going to have to get moved. And actually, so is that. Why are you guys coming down here? You guys found a shortcut. Well, where are you guys going? No, literally, where are you guys going? What? Where are you guys going? Really? Really? What the? Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? So this guy's taking a log. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this guy. This guy better stop. And he does. But there were a bunch that were going right by. I could be going crazy. Well, and that's not too much of a short trip there. It's like a really short trip. So, okay. Cool. We're cool. Oh. Okay, we have another problem. The science. We have no science. And this dehydrated beaver, let's just not worry about him. This is going to get built. I do want to get this built. Okay, here comes the day shift. Just zooping right along. I would love to get all this done. And realistically, they're going to have to. Oh, but you know what we have a problem with? Oh, Houston, we have another problem. We've been going through metal blocks like somebody's like using metal like it's not a precious rare metal here. Well, rare metal. Yeah. That works. Okay. So, well, while that is going on, before I walk away from this, let's just make sure these sluice gates are working. These, in fact, can just stay open. All the bad water can just flow this way. They will, well, flow that way. And I won't have to worry about pushing this bad water that away. It's going to hit this, and it's going to go, like, left. So, not a problem. Let's prioritize. I thought I prioritized you guys. Let's prioritize you guys. Because I do want to knock that down. Yeah, they're hard at work down here. Trying to gain access to things. Yeah, just a few precious metals here. Yeah, it's going to take a moment. And, oh yeah, I've set all of these to beavers. What are you saying you can't connect? Oh, we need this built as well. We'll make that a too high priority. Not connected. You guys should be fine down below though, right? Right, Bueller? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. We'll get these done. I will blast this open. This. I think I'll just do 3. Maybe that's what I will do. So that get a bit of an effect. Hopefully just speed that right through. Don't want to fall in there. That would be bad. Okay. Well, let's get this done here. I'll blow this open. And then we can get on to fixing our science. Well, some good news and some bad news. The good news is, well, we didn't kill the colony. I guess that's the good news. You might notice, got 12% contamination here and 15% contamination here. I have a bad tide incoming. Things are getting better. But what happened is, it started the last bad tide. I'm like, do. And this was shut. If you recall the beginning of the episode, I had shut this because the water was flowing through, because one of these wasn't synchronized correctly or something, because I caught that during this wet season, closed things up properly. At least I think so. We'll see at the next bad tide. So, yeah, we've got some contamination. I think things are starting to slowly come back. Yeah, you can see here. Died due to drying out. Okay. Yeah, because we still got some contamination. 9% down here. So, yeah, we've lost some range, which it's not the end of the world. I'm sorry, I promised not to sing. It's the end of the world as we know it. Yes, that is the case. But we've got things growing here. You know, we've lost a bit here. We've lost a bit here. Oh, I should point out, I have put in some floodgates. It's not floodgates, some sluice gates here to make sure no contaminated water comes down here. Because I noticed here, we've got a bit of contamination. So I'm going to have to wait for that to go away. Is there a way for me to... I think I left a little way. Did I? I did. That just flows. Okay, you can see 19% contamination stuck down here. Not good. A little tinge down here, but it's not that bad. But what we're going to do, why don't we set off some dynamite, make myself feel better. Almost perfect. Somebody messed up, aka me. Let's remove all of that. I'm gonna go to messed up. I forgot to remove staircases. Okay, we're gonna do that. They can do that over here. Detonate at most. Ooh, almost made the same mistake. Okay. I can occasionally learn a lesson. Not that there is a way up at the moment. Oh, dang. Okay, before we completely close things off here, let's do that. What we're going to do is we're going to come up here. This is going to let some water out, but I'm not desperate for it. And that's something I didn't do last time because I wanted to get a few things further along. And now I'm impatient and I no longer want to wait. So I'm going to do, get these guys going here. High priority. And basically this, just let it flow. Just let it flow. It's going to be contamination. It's going to be fine. And then I come in here with some levees. High priority. And of course, you know, just a little decoration on top. Get her done, guys. Get her done. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, the water's actually going in the bad water pipe for the most part. Letting a lot of bad water out here, though. Ooh, hang on. Did I accidentally? No, I did not. It's just because there is nothing underneath here before these guys got in, so the bad water did flow out. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, we have a bot? Wait, what? Nothing to do in range. Okay, well, you can just go back home then. Which reminds me, I should point out, down here, I got to admit, I actually forgot to put in the impermeable floor tiles. They're in there now, but yeah, it's all good. This we can see, no contamination. After another couple days have passed, 10%, 15%. Yeah, we've had nothing come out of here because our water situation got topped up by some bad water. Cool, 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 cool. And then if we come over here, things are looking pretty snazzy. We've got, look at my, oh my goodness, look at all that. Those fermented mushrooms all filled up. The algae rations, not as good. I think that's due to our limiting factor here of canola oil, and I'm going to have to work on that. I have done some dynamiting, so what I can do is come in and do a little more. Boom, boom, boom. Because there's plans afoot for down here, but we got a little more work to do. So, but you know what? This has gone a little longer than I thought, so I think this is a good time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.